Okay, today we're going to talk about making inferences from a random sample. Some vocabulary words are skew, to change something so that it's inaccurate, unfair, or misleading. The center is also known as the median. The spread is also known as the range. And shape is how the data is distributed. Okay, using dot plots to make inferences. Rosie asked students on the lunch line how many books they had in their backpacks. She recorded the data as a list. Make a dot plot for the books she carried by the sample of students. So step 1, order the data from least to greatest. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, we're going to have 0. We have 1. 1. We have 2. 2. 2. Then we have 4. 4. And 6. Okay, we're going to draw a number line from 0 to 6. That's already done for us. And place a dot above each number on the line. So we have 1 0, 2 1s. We have 3 2s. We have no 3s. 2 4s. And 1 6. Okay, complete each qualitative inference about the population. Most students have at least 1 book in their backpack. At least, remember, is a keyword for greater than or equal to. So we're going to have at least 1 book in their backpack. All right, most students have fewer than 5 books in their backpack because for the most part, most of the data is fewer than 5. And most students have between 1 and 4 books in their bag. What could Rosie do to improve the quality of her data? Well, Rosie could have a larger sample size. Rosie could have a larger sample size. Okay, let's go to example 1. A shipment to a warehouse consists of 3,500 MP3 players. The manager chose a random sample of 50 MP3 players and finds that 3 are defective. How many MP3 players in the shipment are likely to be defective? Well, this is a proportion. And remember, with our proportion, we can do part to whole equals part to whole. So we have 3 defective over 50 total. All right, so if this side is defective to total, then this side has to be defective to total. All right, and the last thing we have left is 3,500, and that's going to be a total. So we have to figure out how many are going to be defective. All right, okay, we can do the cross product rule. So we're going to say 3,500 times 3 0, 0. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So we have 10,500 divided by 50. Okay, we're going to divide both sides by 50. That's going to cancel out. We have our 0 trick we can do here. So we have 1,050 divided by 5. We can go in there 2 times. Go in there once. And 0 times. So we're looking at 210. All right, flip it over to the back side. Okay, it says how many MP3 players in the shipment would you predict to be damaged if 6 MP3s in the sample had been damaged? Well, we have 6 damaged or 6 defective out of a total of 50. And we want to know how many are damaged or defective out of the original total, which was 3,500. So we're going to do the cross product rule. 3,500 times 6. We have 0, 0, 30. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have 21,000 divided by 50. The left side's going to cancel out. So 2,100 divided by 5 goes in there 4 times. 2 times. And 0 times. So we have 420 damage. All right, the last one. Using box plots to make inferences. Okay, step 1. Order the data values from least to greatest. Then find the least, the greatest, the median, and the lower and upper quartile. Okay, so the least is 0. Next, I have 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Okay, so the least, or the minimum, is 0. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we make a dot. At 0. Okay, the greatest or the maximum is 9. So we make a dot. The median they already found for us. We cross off till we get to the middle. The median is 3. Make a dot. The lower quartile. So if you cover up and look to the left, the lower quartile, you have 0 and 3. The 2 in the middle are 2. So the lower quartile is 2. Make a dot. All right, the upper quartile, cross off 4, cross off 9. We have 5 and 6. The upper quartile is going to be 5.5. In between 5 and 6, make a dot. Okay, put a box around your lower and upper quartiles. Draw a line for the median. Connect your greatest and least value. All right. A good measure for the most likely number of pets is 3, because that's the median. 50% of the students have between blank and 3 pets. Well, that would be between 0 and 3 pets, because if you look here, remember this is 25% and this is 25%. So that would be 50% of the data. Okay, and the last one. Almost every student in Parkview has at least 1 pet. All right, now I want you to complete the quiz and Schoology.